Now to the women's, the women's 100-meter dash. The men's concluded, and a nice run on the men's side. And now on the women's side, UC Davis once again. Ashley Marshall, their outstanding sophomore, is the favorite in the middle of the track in the top qualifier.
Marshall ran 11:39 in the heats and did it easily. Now, just so you know, she, as I mentioned, went to Rancho Verde High School. She was third in the California State meet a couple of years ago. You know who was first and second? Jenna Prandini, who made the NCAA indoor 60-meter final this year, and Kylie Price of UCLA, one of the top long jumpers in the country. So she is a world-class kind of sprinter. And next to her is the defending 100 and 200-meter champion, her teammate, Melanie Chapman, and yet she is expected to finish no better than second here. And then we also want to highlight Ashley Sims. Ashley Sims was second to Chapman last year in this meet, and she's out there in lane number 3 for Fullerton, Paul.
Now let's take a look at the full lane assignments. Veal Esslinger will be on the inside. We talked about Sims. Kamara, Ashley Marshall, Melanie Chapman, Alicia Vines, the sophomore from Northridge. Emily Cooper, also a sophomore for the Long Beach State 49ers. And she's a Aziz, junior from Cal State Northridge. And you look at UC Davis, historically and traditionally, Davis, like Cal Poly, very, very good in the distances, but they've added to their resume. They got a lot more arrows in their quiver when it comes to winning overall conference championships. Runners in the blocks.
Set.
Fair start. Watch the middle of the track. Ashley Marshall from UC Davis. Veal from Cal State Northridge got out to a good start. Ashley Marshall, though, from UC Davis in the middle of the track. Melanie Chapman trying to get in there as well for some points for UC Davis. And that is a very, very nice run. Ran 11:39 out of lane 5. Ran 11:34 now. And ties the conference record and beats the meet record, as you pointed out. That was about the only question. Would Ashley Marshall, the sophomore for Davis, beat the meet record? Well, she tied it and then broke the conference.
And she didn't really get that great a start, Paul. But you can see the acceleration from this point on. And I have to say this, Melanie Chapman was only third possibly, but what was interesting is Northridge picked up some more points. This home field advantage is really working to their benefit. Alicia Vines finished second.
That's a real surprise.
Yeah, that really is. And then Melanie Chapman, the defending champion, again, not a poor time. 11:60 is a very, very serviceable time.
So 16 points for UC Davis. They could certainly use that, but Vines keeps Northridge in contention with a surprising second place finish. But our winner, Ashley Marshall from UC Davis, and she is with Dan once again on the infield.
And Paul, you mentioned 16 points. 10 of the points are to my left right now. Your camera right. Ashley, new personal record, meet record, tie the conference record. How's that feel?
It feels amazing. I'm happy with my race. 11:3 PR, so I'm really happy.